everybody, let's light a candle. So this is the giveaway video. Well, it's the announcement. I'm going to show you what the prize is. Let's put the timer on, just for giggles. And let's light a candle. Let's get a Kleenex. This candle is courtesy of Tina over at Crafty Bean. Let's light 2 flames today. Oh, this is going to be a celebration candle. I'm going to light this candle today to say, yeehaw, I feel good. I was able to get a little bit done around my house and get caught up. I cooked a meal yesterday. Yay! Yay! So this is a celebration candle. So every time I see that flame, I'm just going to generate that giddy yeehaw. All right. Hey, I didn't take a breath. Let's do that. Okay, I've got my door open because I just sprayed all my plants with some killer poison stuff to get rid of those stupid little gnats. So I might have to hop. Doug's out in his shop, but if he comes in, I'll have to get up and do something about that. Okay, old business. This is the tag that I finished off camera. You guys saw her, but off camera, I cut in here. Let's see, where did I cut? I think I cut right there. I can't remember. But actually, I can see a spot that needs a little something. Her little hand right here. And I put this little, these stamps, before I forget, are from Jill Norwood, Greenwood Girl Cards, Jill Norwood Designs. And she has her own line of stamps now, Jill's Joyful Heart. And they're being carried by my Creative Time. Oh, Lord. Or is it Peachy Keen Stamps? What the heck? Why can't I remember that? It's Peachy Keen Stamps. Pardon me. So I just thought this was adorable, and I tied it off. I might put a little more something on here. I love this little heart. So I think it turned out good. I took the other, she has some teeny tiny little ginger people, and I put that one down here. And I'm going to do another one in white because I think it'll be easier to give her pink cheeks and stuff. But anyway, that's one. Today, I want to work with this. This is Snow Angel JN02 stamp set, and I haven't made anything with this. Oh, so much to catch up on, y'all. Man. So how big is the average card, anyway? I should have looked that up. I think this is too small. Yeah, it is. So that is 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half, and it's too small. So, I'm gonna grab a die. I have one sitting right here. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 by 1, 2, 3 and a quarter. 6.5 by 3 1/4. So let's do 7 by 4 because I want to cut that out after I get it all. You know, 7. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Well, I could do it this way and save a little paper, couldn't I? Okay, 7. What? Yeah. 7 by 4, right? Oh, Lord. Okay, that looks great. I don't know what I just did. I accidentally got it right. Oh. So everybody that knows me and teases me about birthday month, because I usually start birthday month and then I just harass my friends. Anybody want to go to lunch? It's birthday month. You know, don't forget it's birthday month. I'm open for lunch. And I tease Doug about if he leaves the house, I say, you know, don't forget it's birthday month. And it's all a big joke, but I really harass my friends. And I love it. Maybe I'll use my Misty. Let's try that. And even my friends have noticed this was one of the worst birthday months. It was, gosh, we had so many plans. We were supposed to leave when, I don't even remember when. This moves, and I don't like that. I wonder if there's a way I could get it to not move. All the way down, all the way over. That's not going to work. Yeah, we got all ready to leave. Let's see. Would have been, oh, geez, over a week ago, whatever that is. And I think I'm going to put her down here so I can put things up above her, I think. Well, maybe I'll center her. It looks a little better that way. Anyway, we were packed. I had my bag packed. We had Jaja's food all packed. We had her bed in the car. The car had been gone over. Doug had all his stuff. We were ready to go. And the night before, time to leave. Oh, this isn't going to work. Oh, hold still, guys. Hold still. Quit shaking. I just bumped this thing. Hold on. Hold on. I gotcha. I gotcha. How's that? This cord has got to be different. What am I doing here? This is such a high-class, high-dollar recording system, y'all, that it's very fragile. Okay, anyway, we got ready to go, and I got sick. And we couldn't go. And I kept waiting to get better, and it didn't happen. And it got worse and worse and worse. And let's see, day before yesterday, I started feeling like I was maybe on the mend. And yesterday was a great day. Yesterday I felt like, oh my gosh. I'm finally over. I'm finally doing okay. Let's hope that, oh, that's stamped so good. But I want to get this off. So, bummer. Yeah, I went a few days, I couldn't even watch videos. I was just in bed. I didn't eat for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. I've lost a bunch of weight. I was really, really not well. And I don't know what it was. It wasn't the flu. It wasn't gastritis. I don't know what it is. But I've told you guys before, I have an autoimmune issue. So, you know if you have an autoimmune issue, you know that sometimes stuff just happens and you don't know what it is, and then it leaves and you never know. But the good news is I feel so much better. Cool. Okay. I believe that. I don't know if you're supposed to use alcohol in these. I better probably ask. Or look it up on YouTube. Do you guys know? Is there a cleaner specifically for poly stamps? Because I would love to know that. All right. Oh, I forgot what I was going to play with when I started. Tracy and I took a class from, it was a free Michaels class, and you can go over and see it still. Lindsay Wyrich, she does a lot of their free classes, and they're really fun. It was a little too fast for me. She covers a lot of ground, but it doesn't really matter because you can go back. But for this class, they asked you to have these, and I should have kept this so you could see it. They're from Derwent, and they're Graphitint tinted water-soluble graphite pencils. And she did a pumpkin scene with 3 pumpkins, I think. And you do it a lot like, Anna White has a technique where you do the pencil and then you go back with the a wet paintbrush, and you bring out the color of the pencil in your project. It bleeds, you kind of bleed it into that and then you blend it. It's very free flowing. If you're a control freak, you might not like it, but It's worth a try. I love it because every line is different, and you don't really have a lot of control. I mean, you have decisions about how much color and how much water, but I thought it would be fun to play with this. So let's look at her picture because Jill just has nailed this. She really has muted colors, huh? And I noticed this is gray, and her wings are gray. Okay, I'm going to put this up as my, let's see. I'm just now getting organized. So you guys are just hanging out in my room with me. Let me check to see if I got the camera screwed up. I kind of did, huh? Sorry, guys. All right. Let's do a gray. This one is called Warm Gray. This was expensive. I think online they were like $70, and they were, Tracy, can you post below? I can't remember. They were half price, Amazon. There was no way I could get it from Michaels. I tried because they do such a great job at sponsoring these classes. I want to support Michaels. I love Michaels anyway. But they were even more at Michaels. I can't remember. Tracy, were they $80? I can't remember. So we both went to Amazon. I got them overnight, and yeah, they were great. But when we were taking a class and doing the pumpkins, I kept thinking, oh my gosh, these would be great for doing that technique. And I can't remember what they call this, where you color in with a water. Oh shoot, I don't have a, let me grab a paper towel. Then you just go in with your water. I don't like that brush. I have a beautiful, really nice set of brushes by Lindsay. Do you think I can break into them? No. I just want to look at them and fondle them and know that I have them. So ridiculous. Anyway, you just work the color into your project. See how it blends? When you first color it on, it looks so sloppy. You know, it just looks like scribble. I might have to get those good brushes and do Jill's project decent. See how the color just, you can kind of move it around. Oh, I love it. Can you see that? Try to get my hand out of the way so you can see it. You could do this with watercolor pencils, you know, that are any pencil that's water soluble. I mean, I sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I really don't. This is the first time I've used these. But that makes sense to me, you know, where you're just putting down color from something, some type of pigment that's water soluble. And one thing I learned in the class was if you keep moving it around, and you put another color on while it's wet, you can blend. If you let the bottom color dry, then you can go on top and it won't blend. You'll layer instead of blending. I think I want just her head just a little bit darker. Just shade it on this side. Okay, I believe that. You guys believe that? Okay, let me show you. While that's drying, let me show you something. Oh, how am I going to do this? Okay, okay, let me back up. What is going on with my camera? It's like right in my face. Oh, that might be better. Hold on, guys. I got to get this straight. I don't know what happened. Oh, well, that ought to help. How's that? Geez, I don't know what's wrong. The box that Robin sent. If you saw my short that I posted a few minutes ago, Robin sent this huge box as a donation for giveaways. I have not gone through it because I want to be surprised as I dig stuff out. But I did grab a couple things to include in the giveaway, because I'm going to do a giveaway and it's going to be for this video. So what I would like for you to do in order to enter is to give me a thumbs up and post which number you are. So it'll tell you, like number 13, like number 2, whatever it is, okay? And then all you have to do is say hello to Robin in this video, okay? All right, let's look and see. Oh, cute. I love these. Always, every minute of every day, forever, unchanging, at all times, invariable. Ooh, that's good. Look at this little notepad. Isn't that adorable? Cute. Okay, we'll go kind of fast because there's more. Oh, Robin, these are adorable. Oh, these would be so cute tucked in a journal. Adorable. So this is a bag of ephemera. Ooh, pretty. Somebody is working on a journal right now with hyacinths. Is that, oh, she sewed it. Who is that? Tammy. Tammy. You're probably done by now, but she had them. There's some tags. Cute. Oh, cute. Oh, that's an adorable stamp. Oh my gosh, that's cute. I love the butterfly. You can't go wrong with the butterfly. Hanging with the best. Oh, that's cute. Love the little paper clip. You can just clip it right on your page. Little booklet with some tea-dyed paper. Opens the other way, which is nice. Bingo. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, so that's one thing that's included in the giveaway. Oh, I'm going to have to tuck this all in, I think, separately, because it's a perfect size bag. Here we go. Great ephemera for all different kinds of journals, really. Down there. All right, back to this. Let's see. Let's do a little Maybe like a, let's do like a soldier blue. I don't know what this is. Cool gray. No, don't want that. Shadow. Is that gray? What's this one? Oh, let's do ocean blue. Let's do ocean blue. So I'm going to put a little bit of shade right here. So, getting back to poor me, my birthday was on Thanksgiving this year. It falls on Thanksgiving every 4 years. And it was miserable. I did have a turkey breast. Doug got it out of the... See, we didn't plan on being here, so we weren't really prepared at all. I think 2 days before, or I don't know, when we realized we're going to be here for Thanksgiving, Doug went to the store and got some things so we could try to have a decent meal. And he's just getting so great at shopping. And at that time, I couldn't figure out how I was going to pull off any kind of Thanksgiving. But on my birthday, on Thanksgiving, I did manage to make some deviled eggs. We put the turkey in the oven. Doug had a baked yam because he's still doing no carbs. I did make some gluten-free dressing. What else? He had a baked yam and, oh, I cooked some green beans with bacon and onions and spices, you know. I guess you call them Southern style. That's what I call them. They're like Texas Roadhouse, whatever that is. So he ate alone. I just laid on the couch and moaned in pain. So that was my birthday. It was awful. It was awful. And the whole time I kept thinking, oh, can we leave and go? We were supposed to go. I had an important doctor's appointment at the University of Utah. Missed that. I had an appointment, or no, we had scheduled to be at my daughter's house. Oh, I love this. It's called Port. Let's do that for her. Scarf. Yeah, so we were supposed to go to my daughter's. That didn't happen, so she ended up spending Thanksgiving. Was she alone? No, she wasn't alone. Her wife had to go out of town to help her sister with a newborn baby. And so Mandy was going to be alone, but her friend came over and hung with her, so that was great. I was glad she wasn't alone. But it broke my heart. And y'all know how I love to cook. Thanksgiving is like the Olympics for people who love to cook. But I barely got things going. And we've decided that's our last turkey. We don't like turkey. I don't know what the thing is, but I don't like it. I used to love turkey. I loved baking it, eating it, leftovers for sandwiches. Loved it. But even just the smell of it, oh. So we're having meatballs or raviolis or something. That's going to be the new thing at our house. We have a plate full of cooked turkey. I'm going to grind that up and use it for Jaja's food because I usually use chicken. but I'm going to use that. Isn't this a cool technique, y'all? Now, the color of her skirt. So the color right next to plum is juniper. Let's see what that is. Purple? That looks good. Yeah, I was actually able to cook yesterday. I made Doug a hamburger, and we split a pound of ground beef. I made him a hamburger, and I made spaghetti, gluten-free spaghetti with gluten-free bread. My daughter sent me a bread maker. I have a bread maker, but it doesn't make gluten-free. And so she sent me one that does, which was so sweet of her. She's got the biggest heart. And so yesterday I managed to put in some gluten-free bread. I didn't like the way it turned out. I mean, gluten-free products in general have really come a long way. It was better than I remember of years ago. I tried to go gluten-free and I made all my own stuff, and none of it was good. It just has this gritty taste because everything was made with rice. But gluten-free has come a long way, so the bread was okay, but it wasn't great. The YouTube video that I got the recipe from, hers looked great. So it's the first time I'd ever used a bread maker, so I don't know if I got the settings totally right. This bread maker has like 11 different settings. The crust and the bread and the kneading and da-da-da-da-da, so I need to play with it. But it was okay. I made myself some garlic toast, and it was all right. I still am not able to eat like I want, but I was able to eat. Today, actually, I've been able to eat some cucumbers. That tasted good. She looks good, huh? I don't know about her nose or her, her nose. Maybe we better use a Copic marker. There we go. And where's my, I put it back. Somebody's calling me. I'll have to call him back. Jill, I think the expression you got on her face is just perfect. Okay, while that dries, let's look at the other part of this giveaway. I'm going to give away these stamps. Vintage Garden Flowers. Now these are ones I bought on a D-Stash. They may or may, these look like they're used. And it labels them chrysanthemum, apple blossom. This must be its Latin name. Hyacinth, fruiting variety. Vintage Garden Flowers is what it's called. Chrysanthemum indicum. So there's the chrysanthemum. This is the hyacinth. This must be, I don't know, apple blossom. Okay, here's another flower. Well, it's a leaf, I guess. It says Simple Sprig. I don't know what brand these are. I thought these were cool. Opera tags. These would be really cool for vagabond book, a feminine book. It says, thank you, with love, Ta. And for you, I don't know what Ta means. And then all these frames. Isn't that cool? Here's a baby one. Have a wonderful birthday. To, from, those are always handy. Little baby slippers. Sweet, baby, welcome. That's a Nordic sign of some kind. And it's called Folk Art Labels. Number 25. That sounds weird. Yeah, that is what it says though. Okay, these are adorable. These little monkeys. Oh, cute. Monkey business. Thanks. In your birthday. It's your birthday. Let the monkey business begin. Hey there, for you, friend. Happy birthday. I love the presents. You could use those right now at Christmas. Cute, huh? More frames and these cameos if you're doing a vintage. These would be cool. And all the frames that fit them. And it's called Cameo Creations. That's a nice stamp. And, oh, here's a double. I think I'll take that one out. No, that's not a double. I'm just starting over. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stamps. And the package from, one of the packages from Robin. And let's do a little bit on this. So what color do we want her mittens? What color is this? Chestnut. So I rescheduled my appointment at the University of Utah for next week. And I'm praying that we make it. It's a very important appointment. I really need to go. But, you know, part of the reason that I'm going all the way there to have specialists is because I'm not well. So they're pretty understanding about me not being able to travel. So, but I hope I don't have to cancel. I kind of like the idea of a little shading right here. Just a little right there, maybe right here. Now I can tell this is still wet, so it's not going to blend. I'm not going to use my brush. Okay, let's get this little one, see if I can use it. I don't know if I can. So there will be at least one day, maybe two, that I won't be around. And I don't know that I'll be able to video every day. I miss being up here so much. But I've got a lot of cleaning up to do. My room and outside my room both are really in disarray, and I got to get them organized. You guys know me. I have a hard time functioning when there's chaos around me. I can do it, but I don't want to. Oh, well, that turned out nice. Huh. Oh, I like that shading. That worked. There's no predictability, really. That's why if you're a person that likes a lot of control and hard lines, this might be a technique that, you know, really doesn't sing to you. But if you like free-flowing art, you know, and your eye is fine with letting things be the way they are, then it's pretty fun actually to see, you know, you put one color down and then it does something else, and so it's It's actually pretty cool, I think. Like this shading right here, I didn't realize it wasn't going to blend very well, and now I really like it. So that worked out great. Okay. I like her. Let's put her bow on, because she has this bow. She also has this Christmas tree, and she has this branch. Can you see it's cut in half? Jill showed us how to cut this right here, and you can put this part here and this part here as though she's holding the branch, and I may do that. So how would you get the branch? I'll have to go watch her video, because the part over here, how would I color that to superimpose over these? So let's do a bow. Back to the bow. Feels great to be back, y'all. Ouch. That's cute. Let's see what color. I really like this purple. Let's do that. I saw on Instagram, Celeste has snow. Who else has got snow? We did have snow, and now we don't. But one of the deer, we haven't had any deer. It's been so sad. We look every day, and they're just not out there. But a friend of ours told us that last year when we had that big snow in the late spring, it was like April or something. Remember when I had to use the four-wheeler and Doug was laid up with surgery? Apparently, because the babies, the spring babies, couldn't get food, they had a 30% winter kill. A friend of ours lives up in the mountains behind us, and he said he normally has all kinds of deer all the time. He lives, in the mountain. And he had a bunch of turkeys, wild turkeys, on his property that he needed some of them gone. There were too many turkeys. And so Fish and Game came up to help him. They trapped him and moved him to better ground. And the Fish and Game guy told him that they had a 30% winter kill. That is so sad, isn't it? So hopefully this year will be better for the deer. She looks like she's wearing just a little bit too much mascara. Let's give her a light. Oh, can't do it. Oh, nope, it's not gonna happen. I gotta wait till that dries. Don't mess with it. Just don't mess with it. Yeah, so I want to redo my tree. I want to do it in winter. So snowflakes, snowman, marshmallows, anything winter. Yeah, I like the way she's turned out. I don't really want to go over her face. I'm having a hard time staying close enough to the lines when it gets away from me. Jill has a great prim eye. She loves prim. And so do I. So I love a lot of the things that she does. Okay, let's see if I can put that white in her eye before we look at the last giveaway item. This is all going to be in the same package. So it's all going to go to the same person. Still feels cold, so I think it's going to be too wet. Nope. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's just not going to work. I have to wait. But that's my little angel. Now, when I get it on a card or whatever, then I'll figure out if I want to use this tree right here. I don't know how to do that. I'm going to have to go watch her video because she does it. And then it says, angels, blessings to you, joy to the world, oh Christmas tree. Cozy Christmas wishes and joy and peace and love. So I'm not sure how I'll use that. And I think, isn't there snowflakes? I don't know if these two snowflakes are actually on the, let's look. There's a little tree. Yeah, there's a snowflake right there. So I might do some bluish snowflakes around her head. All right. Thank you, Jill, for all your hard work. I can't even imagine how you did that, I mean, in your spare time. But I'm really glad you did. Now, let's look at the last thing. Oh, I saw this and just went, oh, I have to give that away. Ah. Look at this, you guys. This is from Robin. Are you doing a Christmas book? Are you doing a winter book? Hello, look at that. I don't know how much fabric is here, but it feels like a significant amount. So is it folded here? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. This is about 18 by where are you? Where's the beginning? By 11.5, and so it would be 11.5 times 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's a good chunk of fabric. Okay, so I'm going to include that. I want to keep it, but I'm not going to. So that'll be included in your giveaway, okay? So, just to recap, there'll be that. This is from Robin, all the ephemera. And 6 6 stamp sets. And the instructions on how to enter the giveaway were in this video. So, good luck, everybody. This is going to be a fun giveaway. Okay, I'm going to leave her taped down because I don't know what else I want to do, and I've got to figure out if I'm going to cut it into a tag or what. All right. Oh, it's good to be back, y'all. Let's all take care of each other. There's so many people right now in the world who are alone, or they've got family that are in a war area or anything like that. And it's so important that we reach out and take care of each other. So important. We all have to try. That's what makes the world go round, I think. Thanks, guys. I've missed ya. Bye.